Hello and welcome to another custom map update, and this time you can see it's not the default texture pack. I have decided to use a texture pack from now on, at least for the custom map. I don't know what I will be doing for Build Better. I think I will just use the default, maybe simply because other people have that and they can easily follow what I do. But if anyone else are interested in a custom, not a custom map, a texture pack, then of course you have to tell me that. But I'm just gonna show you how things look with this texture pack, and it's the DokuCraft continuation project, and that means that it has the old textures from DokuCraft, but I've also added the new things like the brewing stand, cauldron, those kind of things that hasn't been made actually. So, and it said that it can edit these textures for use on a custom map. So that is sort of what I'm doing. Take a look here. It looks kind of nice, I think. And the wood is much darker, as you can see. And pretty much all the houses are very dark now, even the roof. It's kind of cool, I think. It's really dark, and obviously this town here is going to be very dark. I will probably add more stone to make it a bit lighter maybe, but as you can see here it's very dark. But I was just thinking about adding actually pressure plates on top here. That can work out. Let's fly over here, try that. I've actually done this on some other places as well, because as you can see underneath here, it's very light compared to everything, and I've done this at the edge here along the ship. Oh yeah, it opens the trapdoors, and the trapdoors are one of my favorite things. They do not have a window like the one in default pack. Where is an example of that? Let's see here. I don't exactly know where. Well, this house gotta have one, right? There, we have a shelf. And it just fits so much better. So I like that a lot. And it can still be used as a trapdoor, only you can't see through it. So that's really good. We can see inside here. I might change things because of the texture pack. You can see the bed looks very nice, and the chest, the door has a new look to it. And that's very nice, but keep in mind that I will change things for this texture pack. Here's a sign. It's a bit darker and harder to see, but you can read it if you go a little closer. So, and the smooth stone still works for roads, so that's one thing that's really good. And look at this, for example. This tall grass looks really awful because it's so light. I might have done something wrong, but I'm gonna change that so it fits more with the grass here. Because yes, it is a customizer that you can use with this texture pack, so you can find that. You can find a link for this texture pack in the description if you're interested. And it's a really good customizer, so I've customized a lot. But some things, like smooth stone here, not smooth stone, but stone slabs, I have changed a little bit myself, because it's going to fit with the smooth stone in the palace that I'm probably going to show you later. As you can see, it's still wrong because I have this line going here. You can see I'm pointing at it here. That is supposed to go across here, but I haven't removed that line there, so that's something I'll have to do. Yes, and I'm flying really fast now. But I'm not going to show every house. We can go over here and see. This red wool is a bit darker. I like sort of how it looks. So this cobblestone is one of my favorite things because it's the kind of cobblestone that I really like on texture packs. And overall, I think this is a really good texture pack. You can see the house here, and yeah, I love the cobblestone. It looks really nice with these signs going here, actually. And then we can just go out here. You can see the ship here. I haven't changed anything on this ship. And you can see the trapdoors, as you saw on the other ships, looks really nice as shields, actually. And there we have the tower. And you can see the tall grass looks very odd, so we'll change that. The cows, well, they look okay. It's not very interesting just looking at the cows, but the water is very light compared to the rest of the rest of the terrain here, so that's kinda cool. I like the look of this water go flowing down here. So it's a good texture pack. And look at the wheat. Very nice color, I like that. So let's go to something new that I've been working on. Okay, we have to wait for everything to load. It's gonna take a long time. I'm going the right way, guys. This looks amazing, the bridge. This bridge there. But let's go. Okay. You can see already some of it here. It's a lot of dirt here. And here we go. This was a desert, but I don't know if you remember, but I wanted to make a continent or a land or something that didn't have grass and was like dried out or just simply doesn't exist anymore. Something evil have happened there that I know something I'm gonna do with the story here, but I can explain that. And this is sort of the old desert that I just turned into dirt. But as we go over here, oh, this is going to take forever. Here we go. You can see everything starts looking really odd because you can see here I have done this, made this terrain here. Let's see, about here, you can see like a line here is where I start making this area here. And I just made it and filled a lot of sand and changed it into dirt. You can still see this water hasn't been fixed, but that's something I will do later. And underwater here, I don't think you can see anything, can you? It isn't bright, so. But I've started sloping, so it looks much more realistic as well, but not finished. And you can see there's no, it's pretty flat here, which is kind of awful because you can see there is a hill, there is some cool hills there, or that's more a mountain, but you can see there's some differences here, but this is just flat, but that's something I will add later. So I can add some hills and some mountains and stuff, but I might not make that much detail because this is pretty much where we're gonna have the big kingdom or something. What we can call it, like a big city that I've been working on, that you can see on the other updates where I made these medieval houses and the palace and everything, and that will be in these areas here. And inside there will actually be, I'm just gonna pick up a grass block. Inside the walls of that city it will be very green, there will be grass and everything, while the rest is just very dry, so that's sort of the idea. And you can see the grass here looks nice, but if I were to go back to a desert area, it will look... No, this is not the desert area. Oh, maybe not, it's not. That's good. I don't think it's changed that much because of the texture pack. But this is not desert biome, while this is. That's sort of the idea. And here you can see I'm not finished. This is still sand. And I'm using World Edit to actually build this. I just fill a lot of sand and smooth it out. And I can see if I can actually do some of that now. Let's see. Brush, spare. Let's do dirt. Isn't that 3? I don't know. Dirt and just do 5. There we go. And then I do mask. I don't remember how we did this, but 12. Is that right? Yes. See, now we can change all the sand into dirt. So that's what I've been doing, and there's a lot to do here. I had to smooth this even better than I've done here, because I want it to be a little bit flatter. This is really like this odd shapes somewhere. This one is a little bit odd, so this is what I've been doing, changing a lot into dirt and extending this whole land. So we will have a lot of area we can build this kingdom, because that is one of the reasons I didn't. The sun is setting. The reason I didn't actually start doing this is because I didn't have enough space. It was just a little island. Now it's much larger. I would like it to be even bigger, but I think it's enough now, so I can maybe extend it if needed later. So you can see a little bit how I've done this. It's really easy actually, but if you are interested in doing this, then you can probably find some tutorials on it on the internet. So I think this is it for this. Actually, well, it's it. This is it for this world, but we'll go out and we go to one of my worlds here, the flat grass. Yes, that's actually a pool that I made. I start making it's not for the custom map, but I like it. Okay, let's go on. And now you can see actually how everything looks here. That's the building I showed you last time. I really like this, but the smooth stone looks kind of weird. As you can see, it's much darker, but we'll see if we can do some changes. Here I've replaced these logs here with darker wood, but I don't have to, because I can show you some there as well. I think all the buildings look still pretty good. Oh, like I just loading this world with maximum frame rate. Not okay. I'm mumbling here, but let's see, what was I talking about? Yes, the buildings look pretty much the same, but this building I changed into red wool because this red wool is much darker and look nice. And finally some light here. And that one I changed into yellow just to try, and it looks kinda cool. So I might have that. That building is still awful, and it always will be. It looks kinda weird, but maybe I will use it. We'll see. These buildings still look very good, so I like this. So this video is just to show you how things look after I've added the texture pack. I haven't done a lot of changes. And some water raining down there. That's how the bricks look. They kind of weird looking, but I don't use brick that much, but it has a nice look to it. So and here you can see this building. It's pretty much the same, and this floor is kind of awful compared to this one over here. Here you can see the same roof as over there. Pretty much it's a bit different in size, but this one has the regular logs and looks good as well, but and maybe I think maybe I like that one over there a bit better, but I don't know. And here we go. This is the palace, and it still looks the same. I haven't extended it as I'm planning. The carpet looks nice. I have this yellow here. It's I have a large carpet, but actually you can see I've changed this into wood. I might keep this as a wooden one because, oh come on, stop lagging. Suddenly I get this lag and it starts raining. Okay, so the throne is now wood, and I kinda like it, so we'll see if we'll keep that. And here you can see one of the problems. The pistons have this strange metal squares on them. It looks kinda nice, but I use it a lot for tables, so that's kinda awful. It looks kinda weird, but that's something I can change later. Now here's the smooth, not the smooth stone. I keep saying that. The stone brick, stone slabs. There you go. And I changed them a lot just so they can look good with the smooth or the sandstone. Because I like sandstone and smooth stone like that. Not smooth stone. Oh, I'm so awful. Stone slabs. There we go. You can see the decoration here looks really cool, so that's nice. And is there any other changes? Not in there, but here I've added a new floor, which is actually, let me see if I can find pistons that are like that. So that's kind of nice, just to give a new special floor there. And I think that's pretty much it. I like the look of this texture pack and I will keep using it. And the netherrack or nether bricks looks really weird, so I might change that. But that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're looking forward to see some more things with this texture pack. And I am looking forward to build with this texture pack instead of the ugly default one, because this one is much more interesting looking. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.